Transformational Leadership Tips and Strategies for Beginners. Have you ever been in a group where one person took command by showing everyone a clear picture of where they wanted to go, how they planned to get there, and how excited they were about the job they were doing? It's possible that this individual is a really transformative leader. Those who follow a leader who practices transformational leadership may be motivated to alter their behavior as a result of being led in this way. Those who hold positions of transformational leadership tend to exude vitality, enthusiasm, and passion. These leaders care about the outcome and are actively engaged in the process, but they also care deeply about the success of each individual in the group. A rapid context. Expert on leadership and presidential biographer James MacGregor Burns was the first to coin the term transformational leadership. Burns defines it as leading others to a higher degree of moral and drive. Subsequently, Bernard M. Bays built upon Burns's work to create what is now known as his transformational leadership theory. Transformational leadership, as described by Bayes, is characterized by the effect it has on subordinates. Bayes argued that transformational leaders are held in high esteem by those they lead. What are the factors of transformative leadership? Bayes claimed that transformative leadership consisted of four distinct aspects. First, transformational leaders not only can shake things up by calling the status quo into question, but they also inspire uniqueness in the people who follow them. This helps to stimulate thinking. The leader motivates their team to attempt new techniques and make the most of unexplored educational terrain by providing them with inspiration. Second, transformational leadership is the practice of taking each follower into consideration on a person to person level. Open lines of communication are one way that transformational leaders foster positive relations with their followers. This enables those who are under the leader's guidance to feel safe in contributing their own ideas and suggestions, while also receiving the leader's direct acknowledgement of their own efforts. Third, transformational leaders can inspire and motivate the teams that they oversee because they have a clear vision that they are able to communicate to their followers. The finest leaders can motivate their followers not just to share their passion for the goals they have set, but also to succeed in achieving those goals. And last, transformational leaders wield the kind of idealized influence that is hard to come by because they set a standard for their followers to aspire to and improve upon. Because they look up to and respect their leader, followers tend to embrace the values and actions shown by the transformative leader. Given all that, what are some of the characteristics of a genuine transformational leader? These kind of leaders are able to instill commitment and a sense of responsibility in their followers. They put a significant amount of work into the team, and they really care about how well it does. As a direct consequence, the amount of employee turnover is at a minimum because employees of transformational leaders show so much devotion and passion to their work. What are the impacts that transformational leadership bring? In their seminal work, Transformational Leadership, the authors Bernard Bays and Ronald Rijo made the following argument. Leaders who are able to develop their followers into future leaders do more than just motivate their followers, to achieve incredible results. They also give their followers opportunities to develop their own leadership skills and become better leaders. The growth and development of followers into potential future leaders is fostered by transformational leaders who respond to the needs of their followers and give them agency, while also ensuring that the goals and aspirations of each follower, the leader, the group, and the organization as a whole are all aligned. In this way, transformational leaders encourage the growth and development of their followers into potential future leaders. Rijo, a psychologist and leadership expert, wrote an article for Psychology Today in which he stated that research data clearly reveals that groups led by transformational leaders have greater levels of performance and satisfaction than groups led by other kinds of leaders. Rijo is referring to the fact that groups led by transformational leaders have higher levels of both performance and satisfaction. According to him, the reason for this is that transformational leaders have the belief that the people who follow them are capable of achieving their full potential. As a result, the members of the group experience feelings of inspiration and empowerment as a result of the beliefs held by the transformational leaders. How can you increase your capacity to lead people in a manner that causes them to undergo transformation? Those who study leadership believe that one of the most crucial qualities is being able to see the future in a way that is both clear and enthusiastic. It is not enough to just have trust in this vision for the future on your own. You must also have the ability to convince other people to share that hope in the future. The connection to well being. The investigators found the startling conclusion that workers who reported greater levels of well being also recognized higher levels of transformational leadership in their workplaces, even when the researchers took into consideration factors that are known to be connected with one's level of happiness, such as the amount of stress one experiences at work, the degree of education one has attained, and their age. The findings remain statistically significant. The findings of this research imply that a transformational leadership style, which both promotes a sense of confidence and fulfillment and individually challenges and develops workers, also has a beneficial influence on employee well being, the author states in a summary of their work. The findings of this research suggest that a transformational leadership style, they continue, promotes a sense of confidence and fulfillment and promotes individual growth. Now, how do we apply these in the real world? What, if any, ramifications may the discovery of such things have for the managers and workers who were involved? According to the authors of the research, the results are significant and may assist businesses in the development of leadership training programs that may be leveraged to teach transformational leadership characteristics. The development of excellent communication skills is a key component of transformational leadership. These abilities should include the capacity to manage workplace issues and grasp the expectations of staff members. According to the authors of the research, such training programs should be viewed as another crucial component of occupational health promotion and preventive measures, and as a result, should obtain wide support. How to evolve into a leader capable of transforming others. We have condensed the concepts presented by Bates into a method that you may utilize to develop into a transformative leader. If you want to be a transformative leader, you should be involved in these. Number one, developing a compelling picture of the foreseeable future. People need an inspirational picture of the future to follow your guidance. Your vision explains why your team or organization does what it does. You build this by knowing the values of the people you manage, the competencies and resources of your business, and the best route ahead in your environment. A business unit strategy requires hard effort and deliberate consideration. Analyze your organization's surroundings using Mullen's 7 domains model. Develop your approach using Lafley and Martin's 5-step model. This is described in a mission statement and a company strategy. Start with the company's objectives and vision and examine how your team can contribute to it. Number 2, getting others to buy into the idea and work toward its realization. You must appeal to your people's ideals and inspire them with your mission statement. Use business storytelling in your call to action to show the beneficial effects of your goal. If you merely assist yourself, you won't inspire others. Discuss your vision frequently. Link it to objectives and tasks to give it relevance and let others participate. Transformational leaders recognize nothing meaningful occurs without encouragement. So, learn the different types of motivation and use them to inspire your team. Number 3, taking charge of the execution of the vision. Unrealized vision is useless. Many leaders establish a vision, but don't deliver it. Effective project management and change management are needed to achieve your goal. This will help you implement changes with employee buy-in. Connect each person's task and responsibilities to your plans. Everyone should know their responsibilities and how you'll judge achievement. Set clear, smart objectives for everyone, including short-term targets for rapid wins and motivation. Link short-term and long-term goals with management by objectives. You may need to develop self-discipline and stamina. Be a model of hard effort and tenacity for your team, particularly if delays or problems arise. Keep yourself noticeable by traveling. This enables transformative leaders remain involved with everyday operations and address issues as they occur. Number 4, developing ever stronger ties with the people around you that are founded on trust. As a transformative leader, you must assist your employees accomplish their objectives and ambitions. Start with Dunham and Pierce's leadership model. This tool shows how crucial people are to your leadership success. It also emphasizes that leadership is a long-term process and that leaders must consistently create connections, acquire trust, and assist their employees improve. Help your employees achieve their professional objectives by understanding their developmental requirements. What's their role? Who are they in 5 years? How can you help? Open and honest exchanges may establish trust. Finally, coach your employees. You establish a talented team and boost their self-confidence and faith in you by helping them discover their own answers.